Hello everybody, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, trying to get situated here. I don't have anything special today. I've been working on some other stuff. I just don't have it ready to go yet. So I'm going to go live, try to go from 1,000 to 10,000. I'm mostly going to play the 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do my shot, then two randoms. My shot and two randoms is how I'm going to go. $100 don't. The DONT, $100. Hello everybody. 1, 2, 1, 3. All right, $100 don't. Here we go. 9, 6, and a 3. Larry, how are you, buddy? 0639 action. Okay. Let's see if I can make it to $1,000 pretty quick. Let's go 150 odds. Hello, Mr. Patel. $6.35. What's up, babe? What are you doing?
I'm going to come through a little bit before I start the taxes.
You're gonna roll? All right, Heather's taking over. Shoot him, Heather. That's exactly the number I didn't want. 549. Okay, so the game just got harder. She rolled a 9 right away. All right, don't.
Oh, fairness, you didn't tell me.
6. We're gonna have to go 150 odds. Let's see if she'll roll a 6 on us and really hurt our feelings. 8. All right, that's $56 8. Here we go. Yo, we don't have no yos. No yos. $10, $10, $10. We'll drop $1 for 50. I'm gonna take my odds down. $6, and she hit it right when I took my odds down. All right, that's twice. We're not gonna get beat up no more. We're off on the come out. Yo, okay, quarter, racket. $9 is the new point. $50 come bet. $9 right back. Okay. It's going to win a quarter there. It's going to travel. We're going to leave that there. We're off on the come out except for the 9, obviously. 10, 10, 10, 10. We're going to hop the reds for $5 each into a $50 come bet. What?
Let's take it.
Oh, I don't know. 5. It's going to travel. It's going 70. This is going to lose. We're going to take and stick 25 of that, 30 of that on odds. We're going to rack. $5 come bet. Or hop the reds, I mean, sorry. Here, Heather. Hop the reds. 10, we hit our point. These are going to lose. 50 and 50. Buy this. Them are comes. These are buys. All right. Hop the reds on the come out. She's hot. The only thing we have working is the come bets, come odds, and the line. 628. Okay, so that's the new point. Go 30 in odds. I'm gonna rack up these chips. $70 six. Four, we just took that down. Three. I just chose not to on the 9. No special reason why. Back-to-back threes. All right, $50 come, $15 hop reds. Here you go, Heather. Yo! Okay, we're gonna lose this. We're gonna win 50. We're gonna drop down to a $25 come, $15 hops. 5, 8, or 9. 8, good hit. She rolled an 8, so that's the winner. We're gonna win 50 and 36. Okay. 25 in odds. I'm not putting odds on the 9. Like I said, I don't have a special reason. I just don't want to. Hop the reds. All that stuff up there is working too. 4. New point. I'm going to let it roll out. Aces. I believe that's a small. 6. We don't have a 6. Oh, and there's the out. I believe she hit a small. That was a great roll, babe. 500, 600, 700. So she basically won all the money I lost back. She did roll a loser right away on us. All right, so we'll do another random shooter. Miss wager me this gig. Yeah, it's the truth. Here we go. We got a 10, 6 and a 4. Random roll. Love it. All right. We're going to play a big iron cross this time. I don't have any specific reason why I'm changing this up, guys. I'm just doing it because it's what I want to. 200 in odds. Seven out. Well, that kind of sucked. Hundred. Please lose. Second random guy went 0.7. Oh, out of the table. Where'd they go? All right. Here we go. Yo, that ain't the one. That is not what we were after. Those are not the droids we are looking for. I don't know if you guys like Star Wars, but it's a Star Wars reference. 150. 8. That's what we didn't want. It's all right. We're going to attack. Six. That's going to win 70 minus 25. All right. 4. That's a quarter winner. Seven out. Okay, that's pretty good. It's going to win 150. That was okay. $100 note. All right, we still have a little ground to make up. Oh, this is our shot, isn't it? Go back to the professional dice controller. Here we go. 6, 2, 8. That was on a 5 too. It should have stayed on that 5. Same game. We're gonna have to add 90 in odds. I mean, you don't have to, but I'm gonna. I'm just gonna grab them and shoot them. Controlled. Ouch! Right back on the 8. I mean, that couldn't have been more direct. That 6 and 8 is dangerous on the don'ts. I'm gonna go 150. Here we go. There's the 4. We like the 4. Might get a little run here. And we're going to go 280 in odds. We don't want to roll the 4, so I don't have any idea how to really not roll the 4. But we'll just pick something and go with it. 6, 4, 2, 6. $70 winner. Hard 8, same thing. $70 winner. Here we go. 10, quarter winner. We're actually going to go on and press the 8 with that one. Yeah, this is what I use mostly on other shooters. 7 out. That was not supposed to be a 7. And then we've got to figure out what we got here. 280, so 140. Okay. Drop back down to 100. We're on a random. Random. See if we can get something. Yes! Come out winner. We needed that. Go to 150. Come out loser. So now we netted negative 50. Stay at 150. I don't know why them always follow each other. 12. 3 horn numbers in a row. 9, 6 and a 3. We're going to leave off the 5 this time. This is something I also like to do. Seven out. Did she say triple Lux hater? Yeah. I'm a triple Lux hater because to make the triple Lux win, you have to roll multiple of the same numbers in one before 1 7 out. That's very difficult to do. Five. Yeah, it makes the 7 worth more. No, I'm not going to. I don't like the triple Lux. I've made that really, really clear. I don't like it because it's not sustainable. 75 in odds. Ouch. And obviously my strategies are not sustainable today. Right back on that 5. That hurt. $300. It has nothing to do with if you go to the casino and it works one time, because it could do that. It has everything to do with that the math doesn't work all that well for it. The math is terrible on it, and that's why I don't play it. Wow. I just hit 2 points back to back. That's crazy. That's killing me. Everything's working. There's no point on, there's no number on. And there's a 10. New point is 10. So 16. Yeah. Well, the problem with when I lose on this is I have to be rolling what people would consider good to lose. So it's a weird situation. Yo. Eight. Okay. But I just don't like that strategy. To me, it takes, for you to be successful with that strategy, aces, for you to be successful with that strategy, 2 things have to happen. First of all, you have to find a $5 table. That's the first thing you have to do. And the second thing is you have to be willing to sit there all day long to get one shooter that will allow you to do it. I don't want to play under that circumstance. I want my strategies to work on the huge majority of the time, minus really, really oddly bad rolls, like hitting points back to back. And there's another 5. I'm not regressing because I've won more than I have out there. I'm going to let this roll. Seven out. Should have took down, huh? Another thing, if I'm willing to bet, if you ask the people that actually play the triple Lux, how many times it actually works compared to how many times they lose, overall, the one time it works is probably outweighed by the times it loses. It's probably true. And now, obviously, I can't guarantee that. Now, I get that you're modifying it to whatever you're modifying it there. We'll go come bet. But it's just not for me. It's not my style of play. I hope it works for everyone that does it. I just don't think it will. 4. The math on it is just so bad. I can't do it. Seven. Okay. Every strategy I play that I actually like has a huge probability advantage. That's all I really care about is probability advantage. House edge, all that kind of stuff, I don't care. Hard 10. It's all about the probability advantage to me. Okay, 50 or 100 in odds, I mean. $20. And my whole thing is that if I always have the best probability, probability always matters. Hard 8. That's why I do the lay bets, and that's why I do the don't bets, because that gets you to the probability advantage. That's why I do those things. I don't want to play against the 7. That takes away your probability. And I get that you're modifying the triple lux to whatever it is. I'm not reading all your comments. I'm just catching some of them. And you're modifying it, so it's really not triple lux. It's whatever it is you're doing. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. There's a 7. Win 100. Win 50. All right, new dice. I'm just rolling random rollers here because I'm just going to play the don't, basically. Six. One of the biggest things about playing craps is you need to play your way. That's one of the biggest things. If you're not comfortable doing it, don't do it. Play your own way. Yo! Play the way that best suits what you want, what you're willing to put at risk, what you're willing to, if you're willing to leave the chips out there longer, all those things factor in, but play your way. You know, it's okay to go look at what other people are doing, but modify it to you. You know, there's not one way to win craps, guys. There's not a single above all way to win. That's it. There's not. There's no such thing as that. There's lots of ways to win. All right. There's 3 hits. I'm actually going to take this down. I'm going to take this down. And then play comeback. Yes, I've done that. Back when I was doing a lot of the Anything But 10 videos, when I first really started putting it out, I did all those things. They're just older, and I think they're almost all live videos. I might be wrong, but there's a ton of them. 5. Okay. 7. Okay. That's a pretty good run there. Right. I've actually been looking at something. I don't know if you guys have been watching this guy, but the God of Gambling, he goes by, which is odd. But he's been doing some live bubble, and then he got on, he played at one of them casinos in Vegas. I can't remember which one. But he got a live game too, and he played just like a 2-point don't the whole time with significant odds. He was down quite a bit of the time. He ended up. But what I noticed about that, I actually noticed something in there. And he was laying 25 and then putting 175 or something in odds, or 225 in odds. And I noticed something that's actually kind of silly. Because if you're going to put those odds on there anyway, if you're so if you're going to put, let's just go 25 with 150, right? So you're going to risk 175. If that's what you're going to do, then why don't you just put $100 there? Because that's all that's going to end up winning probably anyway, or even 125, and then hop on the come out so you can't lose. All right, it's still going to work out to roughly the same, but it's going to cost you less in investment. And so that was one of the things was noticing about what he was doing, and I was just like, he could play more on the flat part and just hedge it out and make more money along the way. Here we go. And there's the 6. But I actually like his videos. His titles are misleading. So there's that. Not a huge fan of that. I've done lots of them. I'm going to put 60 in odds. $527, that was quick. But on the subscriber systems, if you put out a system that's somebody else's, and you write me a system that's somebody else's and claim it as your own, I'm going to put you on blast. I've had to do that multiple other times. I'm not a big fan of people robbing from other people and not giving them credit for it. Obviously, this is a public game, so there's nothing sacred. But if you're doing the exact same thing someone else is doing that already has a bunch of videos on it, and you turn around and say, well, this is mine, I invented this and all that, because I've had that a lot now. I'm going to see, you're scaring me a little bit. This system is your own unique system, which tells me that it's probably somewhere else. Because when I put this on my channel, you got to understand, I'm putting my name on it because it's on my channel. So if I've seen it anywhere else, I'm going to say it. And there's the 5. But you can email me. That's what I prefer, is to email me at wagermetthis@gmail.com, and I'll run it. If it's legitimate, I'll run it. But if it's just robbing someone else, and the reason is, guys, is because like I said, I get that nothing is sacred. Nothing is new and craps. But there's things that are obviously attached to people. It's obvious that they are attached to people. So I don't feel comfortable claiming that this is somebody else's, if you understand. There you go. That's the best way to do it. I'm having a big problem with this right now. That's why I'm not telling anybody what my plans are. And 7 out. Because I'll be completely honest, guys, I'm getting tired of getting ripped off. Things that are directly exactly what I do. I mean, all the way down to the things I say, the things that are specific to what I say, and people are claiming it as their own. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But that's why I haven't been telling people what I'm doing or nothing. I'm just tired of being the content provider for other people. And there's a 5. I'm actually shooting the dice this time. There you go. That's the best way to do it. The best way to do any of this stuff is to have your own. That's just the truth. I'm going to go to the 3rd level here on this. If you have your own, you can do it however you want. And I'm going to go to 150. So this will pay 200 total. I'm going to try not to roll a 5. I'm just giving people a heads up on that because there's a 6. Because this happens all the time, guys. It's not really new. And you got to understand that people like myself, we put a lot of effort into this. For someone else to just come and take it and not even give you a shout out on it, and you know they got it from your channel, it's frustrating. One, two, three. And so that's why I haven't been posting what I'm going to do or anything like that. Because every time I do, it shows up on another channel. Four. That's right. It's David's strategy. Absolutely it is. And it's attached to his name. Absolutely attached to David's name. And that's why everyone that does it and doesn't shout him out is wrong. You're wrong for that. If you're doing that. If you're going to do that triple lux on a video and not shout David from CEG out, you're wrong for that. This is a community. We're all supposed to help each other. Not smash on each other. And there's the 8. Man, a good roll here. That's why, like, any kind of frequency-based 4 and 10 stuff, that's DGE style stuff. And other people have done it. But DGE came out with it on a much stronger level. He produced multiple videos on it. I'm going to pull these odds down. And I'm going to take this down to the next level down. So, again, I'm just going to be the advocate for people getting credit for the hard work they've done. For the time and effort they've put into this over and over and over. It's like, I don't know if you guys know Josh Plavko. He's been on here a lot. But Josh Plavko wanted a shirt that said, "Pound the frickin' don'ts." And I was super reluctant to make it because that's not my stuff. But he won it from me in a challenge. So what I did is I made it, got one, and sent it to him. And that's it. You can't get another one. Because that's not my stuff. That's AZ's stuff. But it's cool. Like, They do. Sometimes they do. They do. But there's one in particular that I'm talking about that just will not give anybody credit for anything. And it's cool. He don't have to. But I'm not going to provide his content no more. Soon to be copied, yeah. And that's just that's just my opinion on this. It's not other people's, but that's what I think. So, oh, 7. Still a winner. 100 there, 50 there. I believe we have made all our money back, which is a good thing. Yeah, we're up just a little bit. Right, now guys, a lot of this stuff I've done, and I've shouted this guy out a bunch of times on live, is I got a lot of the stuff I do from Uncle Angelo. I got a whole bunch of it. And I've shouted him on many videos. I got a bunch of it from him, from watching his stuff and looking at it and saying, okay, I see why he's doing that. And I take what he has built and I try to build on top of it. But every time I did it, for the first 10 times, I said, hey, I got this from this. I got this from this. Now, them are old videos, but that's how I did it. I'm not going to take credit for something I didn't make up. And I get it, guys, that there's no new stuff in craps. But there's definitely new angles. And there is new angles. And there's new methods. It's not necessarily new bets or new strategies, but there is new methods. And people do come up with them. All right? For example, I'm going to use press for an example, okay? 36 volt press. The blender is attached to press. Now, that's not new. That's not new at all. But he put it out there in a form that people could read and follow. And he talked about laddering it and different things. That's his strategy. That's attached to him now. So whether you like it or you don't like it, it's still attached to him. So when people do it, if they come out with a video and act like you made a new video, he has 100 videos on it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It's like, what? All right, here we go. Coming out. 6. We haven't had very many come out 7s. That's really weird. But again, guys, like I said, it's all just what I think. These are my opinions. These are nothing I expect people to follow or anything like that. But I'm not going to do it. Oh, we hit a point finally. Heather is less than good. She's not doing terrible or nothing, but she's less than good. She's less than okay. All right, so I'm going to switch gears here, and I'm going to play a $400. No, $300. We'll do $300. Anything but 10, I'm going to shoot the dice. I'm going to try to go 3 hits and then go to 96 across. $15 pass line. Hello, everybody. I'm going to shoot the 6-4, 6-4 knuckleball because the kissing 4s, not working. I tried to make it work, not working. Hard 6, there we go. That's 1 hit, 35. Next shot. Oh, right back on the hard 6. That's 2 in a row. Should have been playing the hard ways. It's going to win there. That's going to win there. That's hit number 2. 639. That's our third hit. Okay, you really can't see that 3. So let me, there we go. 35, that's our third hit. We're going to come down to 96 across. Well, and here we go. Now we're going to shoot the 3V, and we're going to try to go 3 hits now, pressing all 3 hits and then turn off play combats. There's an 11. Okay. So now at this step, yep, from the don't to the 10. At this step, we're looking for 3 hits. We're going to press, and then we're going to turn our bets off, play for the come, and play till the next shooter. Oh, we weren't able to do it. That's because I suck at shooting dice. I'm going to try this again. Six four knuckleball. Four. Okay. I'm gonna drop $1 for 50. It's a good start. I'd like to replay that one. Let's do that again. If we do that again, we'll go straight to strategy. 7. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to drop $7. I'm going to drop 10, get 3. So we still have 1 hit. Five, 4, 9. That was a bad shot too. That was tumbling and rolling and spinning and all kinds of stuff. I guess got lucky. I guess they're all lucky, right? It's all lucky. Here we go. 7 out. Okay. It's 150. We're going to drop $7. We're still winning. We're just winning slowly. We need 1 hit. $5 and a 4. Yeah, he's the first person I ever saw it. But if I remember right, he actually gave credit for that to somebody else. He actually, in that first video we made on that, he gave credit to somebody. And I can't remember exactly. But again, guys, that's all my opinion. If you think that nothing in craps is new or anything like that, that's cool. Do your thing. My opinion is that when people put that, damn, there's that 7 out, so that ain't gonna work. It's just not. It's not gonna work. It's too slow. When people put a lot of time and effort into something, I think they should get credit for it. Okay, so I'm going to do something people have been asking me to do, and that is play the 6, 7, 8, but put a lay bet out there as well to get it through. Let's try that a little bit. 6, 4, 6, 4. $100 lay, $200 lay, $100 double. There's the 6. I actually really don't do this that much. Probably should. We try not to roll this 6. Yep. I'm going to try not to roll it for exactly one roll, and I rolled it. I just can't hardly stay away from those. Let's go to 150. That means we're going to have to go to 300 on the lay. Okay. 6464. Be off on our place bets. Oh, no. No. What? Okay, so this is why. This is terrible, but it's not super terrible. You did lose, but you have this that goes to that. So most likely you're going to win this bet. So you're in a good position to get it back. I'm going to put 300. And that's kind of the idea behind it, is that if you do roll the one you don't want, you're in a pretty good position to get it back. All right, here we go. Here we go. 5. That's going to win 20. Yo! I'm just kind of grabbing them and throwing them with some, like a pendulum toss. I'm not setting them really or nothing. I'm just picking up whatever's there. 6. 20. Here we go. 9. 15. All right, pull them all down. Made a little money. Now let's try to roll this 10. I'm going to go the 2, 3, 3, 2. I tend to roll 7s out of it. We'll see. 6. Okay. 2, 3, 3, 2. In fact, I'm going to put another 100 in odds. Three. Two, three, three, two. Let's see if we can get this 7 to pop out of it. 7, yes, sir. Okay, that's the flat portion. Then we have 100. So it's going to win 200. Nice. So that's the one, that's the idea behind laying the number as well, the 10 or the 4 that you're trying to miss, because you are in a good position if it does happen. So we'll stick with that. 6464 knuckleball. Here we go. 4, okay. We're going to go across this time. So I'm going to shoot, let's shoot the 6565. Idea here, we're going to press 3 times and then turn our bets off. There's a long roll out, 8. 35. Okay. Let's press number 1. Press 3 times, turn our bets off. There's a 3. We don't get nothing out of that. That was scary, though. Both of those numbers are the ones that make 4s. There's the 10. We'll take it. We're going to drop $1. Get paid 60. Let's press number 2. We need one more press, and then we're going to turn our place bets off and just play against the 4. Yes. 415 is going to win 42. All right, we like what we got going there. Bets are off. I'm afraid to do the 3, 2, 2, 3 for this 7. 12. In fact, let's stay with the 6, 5, 6, 5. Yes, there it is. 7 out. It's going to win 100 there. And 100 there. All right, we can pull this over here. 200 lay. All our bets up there are off. They're off on this come out. 6-4, 6-4 knuckleball. Ouch. That one hit way short, and that caused a problem. All right, so we're in that same position again, where we lost that. So we got to win that 200 back. We got 100 there. So here's another 100. You could turn your bets on here if you want. If you did, you need to really lay some more. So let's lay 500 instead. Wait, can we do that? 500 wins 250. It'll work. 6-4, 6-4. Turn our bets on. Let's say for 2 hits. Six, 5, yellow. Okay. That was a bad roll. Aces. Oh, it's hiding from me. Hiding. Eight. All right. We got a winner. It's 1 hit, $70. Looking for another hit. 6-4, 6-4. Yes, hard 4. I'm going to drop $1 and get 60. All right, we're just going to rack these. I'm going to turn those place bets off. Now I'm going to look for a 7, so I'm going to shoot the 2, 3, 3, 2. Here we go. It's your money. Remember, it is your money. 617, yes, sir. First roll. First roll, 617. It's going to win 100 there. That's 500, so it's going to win 250. All right, so we did lose that 200. We got it back right here. Made a little money there. Place bets are still there. 6-4, 6-4. All right, we got to put our 200 up there. Here we go. Aces. This is a great situation because you're just going to win this 100. So now you can really take down your bet. you can really take this down because you already won 100. So you can basically shoot this any way you want at this point. So I'd be looking out for these situations for sure. Here we go. 4. All right, we did good. Move that over here. Okay. I'm going to turn these bets back on. I'm going to put some odds to cover most of that out there because that's profit. And what we're going to do, the 6-5, 6-5 again. And I'm going to look for 2 hits. I'm going to press both of them, and then I'm going to turn off. There's a 7. We didn't get there. But at least we've made some odds there. That sucks because we're trying to build these bets up. Didn't lose a lot. All right, so we're up $600. It's going to take a long time to get 10,000, but we got all the way down to like $250. So being up 600 after being down to just 250 in the rack, pretty good. We'll take it. All right, here we go. There's the 5. Okay, we'll take it. 3, 2, 5. Protecting ourselves there. Got 100. Let's do 150 odds. It'll pay another 100. So we can play a pretty big iron cross here. 90 and 90. And we'll go 30. I know this is a little bit off, $10 or so, but hopefully we don't lose on the first roll. 6, all right. So 105 minus 30 is 75. We'll rack it. So now we're good. Okay. 105 minus 30, 75. That's 2 good hits right there. It's $150 of profit. If we pulled everything down, we've made $150. Seven out. Okay. Pulled it down for us. Okay, so it's going to be 100 and 100. Uh-oh. Starting to make some ground. Six, 4, 6, 4. Yeah, that's correct. That is very correct. Here we go. Yo, oh! So that 100 we won, basically we lost there. That sucks. I'm going to stick with the 100 though, because we are in the profit. There's no reason to really chase here. There's the 8. Okay. We'll do the same thing we did. 3-unit iron cross. As I count my iron crosses by $25 units is how I judge them. So that's like a 3-unit to me. All right, we got 100. We got to cover that. So we're looking at 90. Let's go 150 on it, on that 8. See if we can dodge it. Let's shoot the 4-1, 4-1 into the opposite corner. See how this works. I missed the whole table. All right, new dice. I hardly ever shoot to that corner, so it's hard. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. 7 on the first roll. Well, how about that? That sucked. I think. Oh no, because it's gonna pay 125. So I think we are gonna make a little money. 125. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Larry. Here we go. Oh, there's the 6-4 again. Every time I roll that short, it seems like I come up on that 6-4. All right, so we're going to go, there's 400, 500 in odds. We could just shoot at this. I think that's a good idea. 2, 3, 3, 2. Because I've been rolling a lot of early 7s. Six. That was weird. That dice did something weird. Here we go. 7 out. That's ideal situation for when you do knock that off. You don't go long. You get your 7. 250. So it's a total net of $50. You do have to put your, you got to pucker a little bit there because, you know, you could easily roll that again and be in bad shape. But we didn't. Here we go. 7. Holy cow. Okay, so we actually lose $5 here. Because that's only going to win 195. We lose that. No big deal, $5. $5 cost to shoot from the don't. Ouch! Same thing, we'll get our 500. Let's go on up to 600 because that would be like a 3, 4, 5 table max. 600, 2, 3, 3, 2. Four. Okay. Five. Yeah, it's doing okay for sure. Eight. Come on now. Every throw here is tricky. 9. Okay. This keeps climbing. We need it to stop climbing. 8. Come on, man. Get on that 7. Okay. $25 comeback. There it is, 7 right there. It just was waiting for me to make an extra $25. And this is 600, so it's going to win 300. All right. We're making money. It's hard, but we're doing it. We're working for it. That's a good. Oh, come on. Get off that 7. Gonna lose $1 overall. Are you serious? I rolled another hard 10. We might have to switch to the 4. That is kicking my butt. 600 odds. Here we go. Let's shoot at it. 2, 3, 3, 2. Shoot for the 7. Four, 2, 6. That was not a 6-4. Six, 5. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. Come bet. The one good thing about this, guys, is if we do lose this right here, we're still in the profit. That's great. Oh, 3. We would still be in the profit. But if you did lose that right here, it's time to go home. Take your little money and go home. 7 out. Yes, sir. The 2, 3, 3, 2 is working pretty good for a 7. I don't know if it's just average or what, but either way, it's working. We're racking stacks now. All right. Let's move over to the 4. We're going to shoot the same thing, but we're going to move to the 4. Four, 1, 5. I thought it rolled a 4 on me right away. I was like, "Use." Oh, but it didn't. All right, good position for the cross. 100. I'm going to go the 3rd level of it. I need some red chips. Get 10. Go 30 right there. All right, what do we need here? 200. 200 will work. So we need to make 200. So we need 150 in odds. Could go to 180. 180 is probably better because that'll give us some winner on the 7. And I'm going to shoot the 6, 5, 6, 5. See how this works. There's an 8. Okay. $75 winner overall. 105 minus 30. It's 1 win. We're looking for, let's say, 3 wins. And then we'll make a decision. There's a 3. We'll take it. $30. Six, 5, 6, 5. Are there any good craps apps? There's some okay ones. I'll say that. I like WinCraps. In my opinion, WinCraps is the one that is most realistic. It's a download. So we're going to win 150 and 30, so that's 120. In my opinion, WinCrap is it's a free download, or you can get the WinCraps Pro and it costs some money. I can't remember. In my opinion, they're the best ones. 500. I'm going to trade it in for 5 black chips. And I'm going to go to 200 here, so that means we got to go to 400 here. Because we're trying to go up. Here we go. Yo, that is terrible. We're not going to chase. $10. Hey, we tricked it. Aha. We weren't on the 10. We'll move that to odds. All right, how do we not roll the 10? Not what we're doing, because that ain't been working. So we're going to shoot the 2, 3, 3, 2. If we roll a 7, we roll a 7. Dang it. Oh, are you serious? This is when it's going to roll it? Ouch. That was a $600 owie. That's an $800 total owie. I think Wizard of Odds craps thing is geared to direct players to play a certain way, is what I think. I think that it's been geared, it's been engineered to direct players toward a certain type of bet. And because I noticed that if you'll just play like 3-point Molly type strategies that are heavy odds, you'll do better on it. And that's not to say that actually works, because if you try that live, it doesn't work. So I think that that program is geared to push people to odds bets, because he thinks the odds bet's the best bet in the casino. That's my personal opinion on that. I'm going to just play light side here. I'm going to try to get this back playing light. I'm going to shoot a 3V. There's an 8. Okay. I'm going to leave that like that, and I'm going to add this, and I'm going to add this, and I'm looking for 3 hits. There's a 3. It's hit number 1. And that's just my opinion on that. I've used it a lot. Not a fan of it, for sure. And believe it or not, guys, I've used it multiple ways. So, like, I've used it and wrote down all the rolls it rolled, and then compared it to like 10 different strategies. And basically, I could manipulate it that way. So, like, I could put that in it, and I could play it to where I was just playing a pass line and odds. Yeah, I mean, I would normally, but it's more work dealing with it like that. And there's the 8 right there. Okay. That's why I don't do that, guys. It's not that I don't think you should do that. It's that it's just work. I try to keep these as simple as possible. 140. So that's our 3rd hit. That was pretty good for us there. We'll be off on this come out. We're just switching to light side here. See what we can do, some light side action. What is that? Hard 8. Okay. I'm going to pull all these down. And we're going to go to 160. Hit some good winners in there, so let's see what we can do here. Shoot them how they lay. Hard 4. Oh. Drop $1. Get 50. Oh, come on, keep rolling. Yeah, we lost that. I mean, we didn't really lose anything there. We made a little, probably. We got crushed on that 10, though. That was $600, $800 total profit. What's crazy is we're still way ahead, but that sucked. All right. So, since we went so far down, I wasn't really able to take off any, but we got all our money back plus profit. So, I'll consider this a success, even though we didn't get nowhere near $10,000. So, there's our 1,000. Remember, guys, we got all the way down to like $250 out of our first 1,000. So, we did pretty well. I do have. Yeah, on Wizard of Odds, if you lay a bet you can about guarantee it's going to come up. It doesn't matter which one you choose. It's going to pop up. So we made $740 or something. $744. Not bad. Not bad after being down so far. That's pretty good. But I gotta hang it up. Didn't make it nowhere near 10 grand, but we were profitable. 700. How many people would take a $700 day? I know I would. That's 70% profit on our bankroll. I'll take it. Drinking a little Wiki. Compliments of Larry. Hooch, yeah. So what do you guys like for the national championship tonight? I like Gonzaga, man. I got to ride with them. I grew up close to Gonzaga, so I got to ride it out. They're talented. The Baylor's tough now, but I think Gonzaga's interior players are just too much. It will be too much. I don't think they have any answer for Timmy, and I think that's going to be Baylor's issue. I think they match up well on the outside, but I think Timmy's going to be too much for him. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate everything. You guys have a great day. This was fun. We had some adversity. Could be a Baylor. I don't know how much of an upset it really is, outside of the fact that Gonzaga is undefeated, which makes it pretty significant. But I mean, Baylor's they're talented. So, they were basically number 2 almost all year, except for kind of right toward the end. I don't know, but it would be because Gonzaga, Gonzaga's trying to make history here. But anyway, I'm on the Zag side. The only couple bets I put out, if y'all remember, were obviously take all the number 1 seeds in round 1. It won. And then a week ago or whatever, I said, take Baylor and Gonzaga on the money line. Yeah, I agree. I do think their talent levels are very similar. So, because Baylor's got like 4 guards that'll probably play in the NBA. So they're pretty good. But I'm going to Gonzaga tonight, guys. And believe it or not, I don't know what the over and under is on it, but I think it's going to go over. I think it's going to kind of be like the UCLA game where they just score and keep scoring, and it's just nonstop scoring. So I like the over as well. I don't even know what the number is, but I just think it's going to go a little off into the 90s, which is unusual for college. So if that's my opinion on these games. There you go. Anyways, guys, you guys have a great day, and thank you for watching.